boring. I'm not even interested in history.
Welcome! We will show you the evolution of the Philippines. The Philippines is an archipelago of 7,000 islands. Come along with us, pre-colonial village life, with people writing in Baybayin script. Practicing rituals. And trading goods with neighboring cultures. It has a diversity of tribes and cultures across the island. Before the colonizers, the Philippines is an independent communities, known as barangays, headed by the chieftains called datos. These communities had rich cultural traditions. Religion was centered on animism, and indigenous people worshipped nature and mystical spirits. This period, this tells us the transition of the construction of the Catholic Church. The Spanish in the Philippines, they altered the cultural landscape of the Philippines. Over 300 years of Spanish rule introduced Catholicism, which remains the dominant religion of this state. During the 19th centuries, the Filipinos are working on haciendas, and the elite classes or the principarias are attending the gathering. During the Spanish rule, a social hierarchy developed, with the land-owning elite, known as principalia. Meanwhile, many Filipinos became tenants or workers on Spanish-owned haciendas. During the Philippine Revolution, Andres Bonifacio led the Katipunan and Emilio Aguinaldo declared the independence in 1898. The desire for freedom reached its peak in the late 19th century with the Philippine Revolution against Spain. Leaders like Andres Bonifacio and Emilio Aguinaldo led the charge for independence, culminating in the declaration of the First Philippine Republic in 1898. During the American era, schools are built, English is taught, and Filipino students sit in classroom learning.
education, the English language, and the democratic ideals. Yet, full independence remained elusive.
After World War II, the Philippines finally gained independence in 1946.
The post-colonial period saw rapid modernization, but with it came challenges of inequality, corruption, and unrest.
Halika na, tuklasin ang mundo puno ng isipanin. Halika na, tuklasin.
Perhaps one of the darkest periods in Philippine political history was the dictatorship of Ferdinand Marcos. Declaring martial law in 1972, Marcos consolidated power, suppressing political opposition and committing widespread human rights abuses.
But the Filipino people would not be silent. In 1986, the People Power Revolution brought an end to the dictatorship, restoring democracy under the leadership of Corazon Aquino, the nation's first female president.
Di mo masagot lahat ng tinatanong. Ba't di mo masagot lahat ng tinatanong? Ba't di mo masagot lahat ng tinatanong? Ba't di mo masagot? Ba't di mo masagot? Ba't di mo masagot lahat ng tinatanong? Panay atras na lang.
Today, the Philippines stands a resilient democracy, though still grappling with the challenges such as political dynasties, corruption, and economic inequality. Overseas migration has created a global Filipino diaspora, contributing to the nation's economy while reshaping its social fabric.
Despite centuries of foreign influence, the Philippines has maintained its cultural identity. Its traditions, languages, and diverse region continue to thrive, blending indigenous costume with global influences. Whether in its festivals, music, or everyday life, the Filipino spirit is one of adaptation and endurance.
Minsa'y natuwa ang may likha, 7,000 pulo ang ginawa. Mga hiyas na inilatag sa malasuklang dagat. At ang bayan niyang pinili, nasa dulo ng bahaghari. Kaya 1,000 kulay ng aking kumakaway. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng telas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas.
Oh my god, that was unreal. My dream made me realize a lot about this subject.
Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng telas.
Mabuhay Pilipinas!